Welcome to the channel, fam. Today we're diving deep into A Game Changer, The 10% Entrepreneur by Patrick J. McGinnis. This isn't just another business book, it's your playbook. If you've ever laid awake, heart-pounding, dreaming of launching your own thing, but the thought of leaving your day job makes you want to puke, this one's for you. We're talking about chasing your dreams without the risk of jumping out of a plane without a parachute. Let's go. Forget what you heard about going all in, betting the farm and burning the boats. This ain't Vegas. This is about playing smart, strategic, like a goddamn chess grandmaster. The 10% entrepreneur, it's a mindset, a way of life. It's about taking that fire in your belly, that hustle burning inside you, and channeling it 10% at a time. You keep crushing it at your 9 to 5, paying those bills, but you carve out that 10%, that sacred time, to build your empire brick by brick. It's about stacking wins, building momentum, and proving to yourself that you're not just all talk. You're not dipping your toes in the water. You're diving in head first, but with a plan, with discipline. Every hour you invest, every connection you make, every idea you test, it's a step closer to that dream life you've envisioned. Look, we're not all wired the same. Some of you were born to build from the ground up, the founders, the visionaries. Others, you smell opportunity a mile away. You're the investors, the sharks with a nose for the next big thing. And some of you, you're the connectors, the advisors, the ones who can spot talent and potential before anyone else. McGinnis breaks it down. Founder, angel investor, advisor, aficionado, inventor. 5 different beasts, each with their own strengths. The beauty of this, there's no right or wrong answer. It's about finding your lane, your superpower. Maybe you've got an eye for talent. You're the one who can spot the next Zuckerberg in a crowded room. Or maybe you're a spreadsheet ninja. You can break down a business plan and spot the holes in a heartbeat. The point is, you don't need to be a coding genius or a marketing guru to win at this game. Find your lane, your tribe, your niche. This is about playing to your strengths, leveraging your existing skills, and using them to fuel your entrepreneurial fire. Let's talk about why this 10% thing is a game changer. First up, risk mitigation, baby. We're not talking about going all in and hoping for the best. You keep that day job, that steady paycheck, that safety net while you build your empire on the side. It's like having your cake and eating it too, but with less sugar and more hustle. Second, diversification. Remember Enron? Yeah, me neither. Point is, putting all your eggs in one basket is a recipe for disaster. The 10% model lets you build a portfolio of ventures, spread that risk, and increase your chances of hitting a home run. And lastly, the learning curve. Every project, every investment, every failure, it's a lesson learned, a badge of honor, a story to tell at cocktail parties or investor pitches. You're gaining experience, building your network, and becoming a more well-rounded entrepreneur, all while still crushing it at your day job. Chapter 4, from 0 to 10%. Your action plan starts now. Enough talk, let's get practical. You want to be a 10% entrepreneur. Here's your starting line. First, passion. What gets you fired up? What keeps you up at night? What are you so damn good at that it feels like cheating? Find that intersection, that sweet spot where your skills and passions collide. That's your starting point. Second, time. Look, we're all busy. We all got 24 hours in a day. But the truth is, you make time for what matters. Cut the crap, ditch the Netflix binges, and carve out dedicated time for your side hustle. An hour a day, a few hours on the weekend, whatever it takes, consistency is key. Third, start small but think big. Set realistic goals, break down big tasks into smaller, manageable chunks, and celebrate those wins along the way. Chapter 5. Building your empire one brick, venture at a time. Think of your entrepreneurial journey like building a stock portfolio. But instead of stocks, you're investing in ideas, in people, in yourself. You wouldn't put all your money in one company, would you? Same goes for your 10% ventures. Diversify your portfolio. Maybe you invest in a friend's startup, advise a local business, or finally launch that online course you've been dreaming about. The point is, spread your bets, experiment, and find what works for you. Don't be afraid to cut your losses. The beauty of the 10% model is that you can afford to fail, to learn from your mistakes, and to pivot when needed. Chapter 6. Your network is your net worth. Tap in. Listen up, because this is crucial. You're not starting from scratch, you've got a network, whether you realize it or not. Your friends, family, colleagues, that random guy you met at a conference 3 years ago, they're all part of your network. Reach out, connect, and don't be afraid to ask for help. People want to support those who are hustling, who are passionate, who are putting in the work. You'd be surprised how many people are willing to lend a hand, offer advice, or make an introduction. Don't be shy, be strategic. Identify people who have already achieved what you're trying to accomplish, people who can offer valuable insights and connections. Chapter 7. Fail forward. Embrace the pivot, baby. Let's get real. Entrepreneurship is messy. It's a roller coaster of highs and lows, wins and losses, moments of brilliance and moments of what the hell am I doing? But here's the thing. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone. The 10% model gives you the freedom to experiment, to take risks, to fail without fear of financial ruin. Embrace those failures, learn from your mistakes, and pivot when needed. Sometimes the biggest breakthroughs come from the most unexpected places. The entrepreneurial journey is not a straight line, it's a winding road with unexpected twists and turns. Chapter 8. Don't just participate, add damn value. Here's the thing, nobody wants a half-assed partner. If you're going to invest your time, energy, and money into something, make sure you're adding real, tangible value. Don't just be a name on a cap table, be an active participant, a contributor, a problem solver. What skills, experience, or connections can you bring to the table? Can you help with marketing, sales, operations, or fundraising? Find your zone of genius and own it. The more value you add, the more indispensable you become, and the more successful your ventures will be. When you approach entrepreneurship with a value-driven mindset, the rewards will follow. Chapter 9. Work-life integration. Hustle smarter, not harder. Look, I'm all about the hustle, but I'm also about sustainability. You can't pour from an empty cup. The 10% model is not about burning yourself out, it's about finding a balance that works for you. Set boundaries, prioritize your time, and don't be afraid to say no. It's okay to take a break, to recharge, to spend time with loved ones. When you're feeling refreshed and energized, you'll be more productive and effective in all areas of your life. Remember, entrepreneurship is a marathon, not a sprint. Chapter 10. Play the long game. This is a legacy you're building. This ain't about getting rich quick. This is about building something meaningful, something that outlasts you. It's about creating a legacy of impact, of innovation, of leaving your mark on the world. The 10% model is a long game. It's about building wealth, knowledge, and connections over time. It's about planting seeds today that will bear fruit for years to come. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Stay focused on your vision and trust the process. Enjoy the ride, embrace the challenges, and celebrate the wins along the way. You're building something special, something that matters, so keep pushing, keep learning, and never stop hustling. Outro, now go out there and build your empire. There you have it, fam. The 10% Entrepreneur Blueprint. You see, you don't have to choose between stability and your dreams. You can have both, you can do both, you can be both. Remember, you don't have to quit your day job to start your entrepreneurial journey. With the 10% Entrepreneur model, you can achieve your dreams one step at a time. Now go out there and make some magic happen.